the area's most accurate weather forecast with Storm Search 7 Chief Meteorologist Steve Kirsch.
So it's going to be a busy next 18 hours across the high plains as the storm system rolls across the region with a wintry mix for some but not all of us, and it may be more rain than snow for most of us. Let's start by looking at Adobe Wild's live max radar, where temperatures right now are holding right at or slightly below freezing. So what you're seeing across the northeast panhandle is some freezing rain. Now across northeastern New Mexico, we're already starting to see some snow move into the region as an upper-level storm system is now quickly advancing our way from eastern Arizona and western New Mexico. So later tonight, and it may be after 10, 11 o'clock tonight, we'll start to see a large area of rain and snow and maybe even a thunderstorm or two, believe it or not, roll across the region. All right, let's start by looking at our school net sites on the central and north side of the city of Amarillo, where again, temperatures have been rising throughout the day, and it's not unheard of during the daytime hours, obviously. But what we're seeing is the moisture levels increase too as that storm system is approaching. 32 at Humphreys Highland Elementary, and it's 33 degrees at Barnes Jewelry Store out near Westgate Mall. On the south side of town and down in Canyon, it's 30 degrees at Lake Tanglewood. 31 at South Georgia Elementary. Their low this morning was a cold 26. Up toward the north and west, you notice the temperatures in the 40s. There's been some sunshine in Cimarron County. So both Boise City and Keys are at 40 degrees. Meanwhile, no sun in Hartley. Temperature reflects it. They are at 33. Across the northeast, 35 at the King Ranch, located just 5 miles west of the city of Lipscomb. 32 at the Robert Clark Ranch. That's 7 miles northwest of Miami. In the southeastern Texas Panhandle, it's 30 degrees in Shamrock, 34 in Childress, 35 right now at the high school in Paducah. And across the west and southwest, still in the 20s there at Grady. They're at 29 degrees, 30 at Friona, 29 in Lasbuddy. Let's go back to our school net site at Highland Park. They had some freezing rain. We're told there's been some delays out the airport because of that little glaze of ice that was put down quickly. 30 degrees right now. Those winds out of the south-southwest around 5 to 10 miles per hour. Our weather headlines, obviously the storm system for tonight is the big weather headline, and maybe dealing with a few thunderstorms as I talked about. Monday storm colder and snowier. We thought it was going to snow. It may snow more than we were thinking earlier, and the winds are going to be strong. And when all the snow clears out and the skies clear on Tuesday, we're talking a low of 7 degrees. Definitely going to be cold. So the upper-level storm system finally now on the move. You can see the radar echoes in southwestern New Mexico. As soon as these jump the mountains, and they will pretty soon, we'll see the radar start to light up across eastern New Mexico and the western panhandles. And a steady stream now of Gulf of Mexico moisture, but this will be fueling showers and thunderstorms mainly off to our east for the next 24 hours. 39 in Oklahoma City. Denver is warm to 25. Remember yesterday at this time they were 10 degrees, so I guess by comparison they're warmer. All right, the computer model forecast at 11 o'clock tonight shows the wintry mix across the western panhandles in eastern New Mexico. Temperatures right at freezing, so there may be some rain mixed in with the snow. But by 7 o'clock in the morning, watch the thunderstorms form in the southeastern panhandle. 31 degrees at 7 o'clock. And notice the dividing line. Raining in Amarillo, snowing in Channing and Hartley, Dalhart and Clayton. And we'll talk about snowfall amounts in this area here in a minute. But by lunchtime, it's all off into Oklahoma. As a wind shift line comes in behind it, that will shift the winds around to the north at 5 o'clock in the afternoon. The temperatures drop from 38 at noon to 30 degrees at 5 o'clock. Those north winds at 15 to 25 miles per hour, keeping wind chill values in the teens. Now on Sunday, some sun early in the day, then cloud cover thickens up. Here comes another Arctic frontal system. That's going to make Monday interesting. More about that in just a minute. Snowfall amounts, looks like most of us are not going to see the snow. If you live in the northwestern panhandles, northeastern New Mexico, this little blue shaded area is 6 to 12 inches of snow, 1 to 3 for the northwestern corner of the high plains, and the rest of us mainly just a cold rain. For tonight, yes, we've got it all. Some snow around Clayton, some thunderstorms around Childress and Amarillo and Canyon, in between with a mixture of the two. And again, don't be surprised if you hear a clap of thunder late tonight or early tomorrow. So we'll start off with the showers and thunderstorms and maybe a snowflake in the morning, then just cloudy skies and cold for the rest of the day. 38 for Amarillo's high, 39 in Canyon with west wind shifting to the north at 15 to 25 miles per hour. So a cold day with, again, some moisture in the morning, but things will start to clear off in the afternoon. Sunday's going to be cold, and then there's Monday. It looks like it may see upwards, as it stands right now, 3 to 6 inches of dry, wind-blown snow with reduced visibilities and the whole 9 yards. That could be a day to watch closely. And then 7 to start off Tuesday morning. Ouch.
But if,
what, 7?
If you're going to be
7.
low, that's the number.
That's the number to pick.
Right.
There you go.
Wow. So there's still a lot of activity going out there. We'll just
keep tuned to Channel 7.
And it looks like, about 10 o'clock tonight to about 7 o'clock in the morning, that'll be the time that most of this is ongoing.
All right. Thanks, Steve. Hey, just in time for the holidays, you can win some big cash from the Texas Lottery. In fact, you can claim up to $175,000.
Each day until December 22nd, we will give away 3 lotto tickets.